You know, I've been a vegetable gardener since I'm 3. My mom says I would run right out to the garden every morning to see what came up. But I haven't always been an organic gardener. At first, because I trained at university, I thought all fertilizers were created equally. I didn't know that it mattered how we really managed pests as long as we managed them. But what I've learned about organic gardening, it's not just about management of pests. It's a bigger picture than that. Organic gardeners are able to change their world. If you're an organic gardener, your #1 consideration is soil, and you'll always be updating and perfecting your soil. And it becomes a challenge, a personal challenge. You think a PhD is hard? Imagine managing your soil well enough that you can grow organic food without having to spray. Here in Qualicum Beach, I have white, sandy soil, so I had to start from scratch developing my soil. So organic gardeners look after their soil. Organic gardeners look after each other. Organic gardeners look after the environment because they're thinking about not just that one tiny aspect of the garden, but they're thinking about the big picture. They want everything in the environment to work together so that it's not just the tomato we harvest or the spaghetti squash. It's growing minds and hearts and just developing a garden that can be a statement for the whole world to see. And that's what I've got right here. I'm not just gardening in this greenhouse, I garden on the boulevard. And when people walk by, they ask questions all the time. So it's a bit of a demonstration garden, it's a bit of a home garden, it's a bit of a food bank garden. But mostly, it's just a place where I can pick fresh food. I do support organically grown seeds because by supporting organically grown seeds, I'm supporting the farmers that grow that seed. And by supporting those farmers, I am supporting the soils that they are growing on. When we have grandchildren visit or neighbors drop by or even someone walking by on the street, I'll say, "Here, would you like a zucchini?" Or, "Can I give you a few tomatoes?" Because that's how you build not just your garden, not just your organic garden, but your community. If you're just thinking about getting into gardening, why not get into organic gardening? When I started organic gardening, I was just convinced that that was the one thing I could do to change the world.